My name's April Elizabeth Grime. I'm a freelance soprano and singing teacher. I'm a versatile operatic soprano and I offer entertainment and music education in the Northwest. I think as a singer, it's my acting skills. I consider myself as a singing actress, so I definitely work from the idea that you don't just stand and sing, you've got to tell the story of the music. As a teacher and as a singer, I do a lot of different genres, and I think it's my versatility that does help me to have a wider audience. For example, this weekend I'm singing for a male voice choir, and I'm singing operatic arias and musical theatre pieces, and then the next gig I'm going singing a James Bond theme set. So I like to try and keep it as versatile and open as possible. I would probably say this year has been my biggest year. I sang as a soloist at Llangollen International Eisteddfod with the North Wales Opera Studio. I also sung my first professional role with an operatic company, Opera Seria in Manchester. I played Zerlina in Don Giovanni, and that was a production that actually won an award at Buxton Fringe Festival. And as a teacher, I have recently, my first exam set that I entered, I got 100% pass rate, so I'm very pleased with that. I think you need tenacity and perseverance because this is quite a competitive industry. And I think in the same way, you need that creativity to understand actually who you are as a singer or as a creative person, what makes you special and what can you offer. I think it's got quite a lot to do with the people of Manchester and the North. It's that warmth and that friendliness. So the connections that you can make quite well, working relationships. And of course, music-wise, there's such a long history of excellence and wonderful arts bases like the RNCM and Manchester University, and all the theatres that we have. And the fringe scene as well is really brilliant in Manchester. So. As a teacher of younger children for performing arts skills, I would say Helen's Angels Performing Arts Academy in Bury works very, very hard with very young to middling age children on building a really good solid basis for their performance skills. I also know of another company called Time Saving Heroes, which I would really recommend to a lot of freelancers like myself who are just on their own managing directors of their company, and they do ad hoc social media and admin work for you. Whatever it is that you need, they try and get that done for you while you're out there actually working in your field. From what I know of my industry, I would probably say the opera companies Opera Seria, City of Manchester Opera and Heritage Opera, who are all bringing, big operatic works to accessible stages, so trying to get my art form out there more in the North. I think there's a lot to be said for the power of asking. People want to help people, especially if it doesn't cost anything. So I would say getting into the smaller towns around Greater Manchester, and something as simple as advertising in the town centres for your business just builds up a bit of a base of a network and gets your name sort of, I recognise that name and I recognise that service. So I think using the network of Greater Manchester really does help for a startup in Manchester. I think again I would say the people and the working relationships that I've created very, very quickly with lots of different people. It's that warmth that the Northern spirit brings. So I would say pie and ale in the Northern Quarter because I love my pie. And I've recently discovered the Wharf pub at Slate Wharf. It's just on the canal and it's a lovely place to go and drink in the beer garden in the sunshine. Thank you for watching. My name is April Elizabeth Grime. I'm a freelance soprano and singing teacher, and this was Huddled.